Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. What it's looking like, what it's sounding like. You already know the vibes. Let me fix my setup over here. Okay. What we sounding like, what we looking like, what's good? What's good in the chat? What's good? Yeah, get the Strizz app. You already know. DeMarcus, what's good? Roy, what's good? Terrence, what's good? Jesse, what's good? Freddie Raider 661, what's good? Right away, salute. I see you. I see you. I see you. I have a unique username. Yeah, that's a long ass name. What it do, Honcho? This is my new account. I can't remember any passwords. I was in a car crash recently. I'm in recovery now. Meow. Formerly known as Miss Chan and Lerbon. Keep it up with the content. Yo, I appreciate you. And get well soon. Feel better. Hopefully recovery's going well for you. Car crashes are scary, man. They so scary. What else we got in here? West Coast and what's good? KO Spitters, Europe. Alex, what's good? SB3, what's up? Let's trade for Jalen Smith. Everybody been saying that lately. Everybody been saying it. That's like the Raider way. That's the Raider way. Trade. Then we trade and give up too much, and everybody feel away. Everybody feel away. Ms. Molly, what's good? Let's let some people get up in here before we get it cracking. Uh-huh. Okay. Santi James, what's good? Oh man. I can't say your name, Romero. I can't pronounce your first name. But how bad is Javin White's injury? I don't think it's season ending. I don't think, but I'm not a doctor. Raider Gamer, why you saying my bad? What you did already? New Zealand's in the building. Dark Raider, what's good? Al Haggerty, what's good? Queen Raiderette, what's good? Oh, Raider Gamer, you called me Honcho. You know what, man? You know what? Y'all gonna stop playing with my name, yo. You're gonna stop playing with my name, Neek. What's good with it? Yeah, you already know. You already know the vibes. And some people get up in here. It's all right, Raider Gamer. Yeah, it's all good. I'm a forgiver. I forgive. Agent Red, what's up? Dick Vitale, salute. What's good, Honcho? Do you think we should trade for? Damn, Myra. Hey, y'all be naming people I never heard of. Manny, what's good? Flinko versus Flinko, what's good? What you sipping on? You already know it's summertime, baby. Come on now. I'm with the Fierce. Okay, they're not cutting me a check, but maybe they should. Okay, I'm with that Gatorade Fierce Strawberry, man. Aaron, what's up? Drippy Ray, what's good? Yeah, you know what I'm sipping on. I keep it clean. I keep it clean in the summer, man. Hunter, you were hurt my feelings yesterday. Nah, yo, Dick Vitale, yo, you don't, you my man, 50 grand. Don't think that I didn't see you call me a fanboy. Don't think that I did not see you call me a fanboy. I seen it. Mo Dizzle, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Cause we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Willie, what's good? Nate Hive season for sure. Artie Mac, what's good? Yeah, Queen Raiderette with the Gatorade, straight like that. Yo, it'd be too hot out here for me to get sippy. It's too hot. I'll mess around and faint out here on camera. It's hella hot. Jamal, what's good? Yeah, let some people get up in here, man. Let some people get up in here. But yeah, Dick Vitale, we're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that. I absolutely hate the Chargers and all the smoke they get. Dick Vitale, I'm not. Look. As a Raider fan, we all hate the Chargers, but we cannot be narrow-minded to think just because we have a hatred for a team that we can't give credit where credit is due. They have a good young quarterback. You know what I mean? I don't have to be a fanboy. I'm not a Chargers fan. I'm not a Herbert fan. But I'm not one of those people that's just going to sit here and say, look, I coach high school football, right? There's games that I know we're going in and I'm like, okay, now this is going to be tough. Okay, this is a good chance we're not winning this game. Like, that doesn't mean I'm a fan of the other team. I'm just keeping it real. And keeping it real is that the Chargers have a decent team over there on paper. We can't deny that. Adrian, what's good? If you would have never said anything, I would have never known. Mo Dizzle, yeah, I know. I be getting a lot of that. You look like this guy, I look like that guy. I look like every light-skinned person. Now, when I cut my hair, because I am going to cut my hair. When I cut my hair, it'll be 100 other light-skinned dudes that I look like. Yo, Blake, you already know. I ain't saying I don't drink. I'm not saying I don't drink, but in the summertime, you know, I do a lot more cardio and stuff. So it's just important that I stay hydrated. Herbert, no joke. Can't wait to sack him. I mean, yeah, yo, like, I mean, look, just because you say somebody else is good from another team doesn't mean that you're a fan of them. Cali Gonzalez, who's a bust? How you gonna say he a bust? Who's a bust? Walt said I'd trade Herbert for Carr in a heartbeat. Now I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. 1-on-1, first 5 TDs win. Old man, Tiger 5'10". I will smoke your boots. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, okay? The only thing different between me and when I was younger is like now I need a little more time to get ready, okay? So I still don't tie my shoes. I still don't stretch. I just get out there and do what I do, but I might need 2 days head start. Jodo Valdez, what's good with it? Get that Mark Davis cut, never that. Why y'all get so disrespectful? I be on everybody else's live. I be on Rage live. I be on Graphic live. I see Samoan. I go on Sanji. Y'all don't talk spicy on nobody else's live but mine. Get the icy hot Honcho. You don't need to stretch. Nah, I don't stretch. I ain't got time for stretching, man. I ain't got time for it. Either you got it or you don't. Okay? Either you got it or you don't. I'm not stretching. Should we get that linebacker, that Green Bay cut like Scout suggested? Look, if Scout suggested it, then he's probably researched it to the point where it's probably a good idea. Yeah. Leatherwood is looking to other tackles. I guess looking good. The other tackles are injured and playing bad like Sewell. Yeah. Yeah. Herbert ain't gonna be the same. Oh, Herbert ain't gonna be the same this season as far as the completion. I mean, that's yet to be determined. Untouchable Raider 1960. He said he's keeping it simple. How are you, Raider Honcho? You know what? That's what I need to hear sometimes in my life is, you know what, Big Honch? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. And before we get too far into this, man, I know I don't like to be too serious on my channel and everything, but I have to ask y'all to give us a moment of silence. Give a moment of silence to dear Marcel Aitman and his career over here with the Raiders, because it has come to an end. It was about 3 years too long anyway. But a moment of silence for Marcel Aitman. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Tiger 5'10" said nothing personal. I never take it personal. It can't be personal. I don't know you personally. If I don't know you personally, then how can I take it personal? Even if I did know you personally, I wouldn't take it personal. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all don't understand yet. RIP. RIP myself going too late for sure. I told y'all yesterday that boy was done. He had no chance. The AFC West is one, if not the toughest division. All the teams in the division could compete for playoffs if they were in a different division. Yeah, I agree. The West is gonna be tough, man. The West is always tough. Because we got that high flying offense, just good enough defenses to give you issues, but they give up points. Hope Steelers get healthy. Yeah, I hope so. But I mean, he ain't gonna play this season anyway. Don't tell me Aitman been cut before and he'll be back. He better not. He got cut before freaking DJ Turner. He's out of here. Amik gonna surprise people this year if they leave him at corner. I think Amik makes the team. Dawson's next. Yes, Manny, you ain't lied. Dawson's next, man. Get him up out of here, yo. I'm good with Ruggs, Hunter Renfro, Brian Edwards, Snead, John Brown, Zay, and give me Turner, and I'm good. I'm good off that. The national media drinks the Kool-Aid on the Chargers every year. Dick Vitale, you have a strong hatred for the Chargers, which I understand. I completely understand, but you can't fix your mouth or at least fix your fingers to type fanboy in reference to the boy, okay? You just can't do those kind of things. You can't do those kind of things. Raiders versus Niners? Who the hell are the Niners? Queen Raider Red, who are the Niners? You think that's something I'm worried about? Do I look like the type of individual that be worried about the San Francisco 49ers? Hell no. We're going to smoke their boots. Hot as hell in Bama right now. Jeff Davis, be easy, man. Put that AC on. I mean, unless you got central air. That's the only thing I do miss about living in Florida is I miss living in Florida because every place has central air. Now in Jersey, I gotta hook up the ACs, and it's so loud. I can't have the AC on when I'm doing a live. It's mad loud. Spotlight Raiders talk. Coming to show love to Honcho. That's what's up, man. I'm glad to see you up and running and back to doing what you love to do. So everybody in the chat, man, say what's up to Spotlight, man. Say what's up with it. That's what's up, man. We're glad to see you back. I told you days ago, man, that the nation got your back, bro. What game you going to this year, Honcho J Day? I'm going to, obviously, the Giants game. Dick Vitale, we love our East Coast fans, but we live in the mix. Yeah, but so what? Like, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to really sit here and say that East Coast fans are good fans, but they can't be real fans like West Coast fans? Is that what we're doing right now, Dick Vitale? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what you're trying to do to me? You trying to sun me and say, yeah, East Coast fans is cool, but they not like West Coast fans because we got to live out here. Yeah, you do got to live out there. You do. Raider Honcho, I know you're high on American Hobbs. They're going to be top 10, 15 cornerback and safety. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I don't like to get in the rankings before the season because you never know how it's going to play out. You never know. Nope, we don't talk up any team in our division. Dick Vitale, you got to get off your soapbox, bro. Like, it's not talking up another team if you're just explaining what is the obvious. That's not talking up. Talking up a team is when nobody thinks the team is good and you're explaining why they're good and all these other things. I'm trying to explain. I was explaining to you guys yesterday that you can't say the Raiders can win 12, 13 games, but say the Chargers can't win 10 games. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense because the Chargers on paper have better positions than the Raiders. So I'm not saying the Raiders can't do this and can't do that, but it doesn't make any sense to me to think that the Raiders can do one thing, but the Chargers can't just based on the fact that we don't like the Chargers. How could I have a platform like this and be in front of a camera just to tell you everything you want to hear? That's just not how it works. That's not how it works. And I feel like that's what you're getting at. Is like I can't have any type of I have to have only bias for my team. I can't give any credit to any of the teams, even when it's due. Santi, Honcho, who's your money on as far as who Levitt is blackmailing Gruden Mayock? That's the only way he's still on this team. I don't know, man. I think because we're so thin at safety. He's still on this team. I think he get cut. I think he gets cut, though. I think he gets cut. I'm always going to keep it 100, Artie Mac. I'm just explaining that that's all I'm doing. I'm not a fan of any other team. I'm not a fan really of any other players. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, I just think that if we're going to be real about it, if you put the two teams on paper, right? You put the two teams on paper, Chargers have a better safety than us, right? Derwin James is probably better than every player on our defense. Joey Bosa can arguably be better than any player on our defense. Asante Samuel could start on our team right now, right? When you go to the other side of the ball, Keenan Allen is probably better than any receiver we have. It doesn't mean that I'm rooting for them. It doesn't mean that I want to see them do well. It doesn't mean that I think they're going to beat us. All I'm saying is how can they have all these checks and boxes that we have, and yet we think we can win 13, but they're overrated? That doesn't make sense to me. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think the Raiders can beat the Chargers. Yes, I think the Raiders can beat the Chargers. Yes. But I can't sit here and say that the Chargers are overrated because they're rated higher than us. They should be rated higher than us on paper until we play the games. Boss over Yannick? You mean Bosa? You could argue that Bosa's better than Yannick. You can. People don't understand constructive criticism. They think you should be biased, period. Nah, cool, Kev. I can never be biased. I'm the dad that when my son get in the car after shooting 2 for 17 on the court, I'm like, yo, you was trash tonight. I'm not blaming nobody else. You was trash tonight, period. Can go both ways. We can beat them and they can beat us. Yes, Queen Raiderette. Yes, absolutely. They can beat us and we can beat them. But I'm not going to call a team overrated just because they're rated higher than us. They should be rated higher than us. Like on paper. That's all I'm saying. On paper. We play the games. We see what's up. The defense is good. The O-line improved. They have a great QB and receiving core. They improved. Yes, they got better. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Nick, I'm not even going to say your name because it's low-key suspicious to me that you have a name like that. And it's not Charger Honcho. If you feel like that, you can take your little subscription channel and go down the road somewhere else. I'm just letting you know. Right? Tell me what receiver we have on our team that you would take over Keenan Allen. Like, stop playing with me. Herbert will have the sophomore slump. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you got it. But anyway, look. What players do y'all think is getting cut next, man? Let's just change the subject because I can't talk freely about other teams and keep it real without people assuming that I'm a fan of those teams. So who do y'all think is next on the chopping block? We've seen 8 men go. We see Lee is injured. We see Darius Stills is injured. Who do y'all think is going to go, man? Like, we get into the nitty gritty now. It's going to have to be guys that we probably thought were going to be on this team. Who do y'all think is going to be gone? If you had to pick one name that would be the next guy to go, who's it going to be? Bro, she's not in here. Not in here. We're not doing this. Like, either in and out. Stop coming in and out. Some people say Lawson. Some people say Amik, Johnson, Vickers, Lawson, Levitt, Lawson, get out of it. I hate Lawson. I don't like saying it like that because it's not personal. I don't know him personally. But as a player, I just don't know what he does well. I don't know what Lawson does well. Levitt, I'm telling you, Levitt might be here just because we don't have a lot of safety. I think our safety position at free safety is what? It's going to be Trayvon Merrick. It's going to be Gillespie. Who else is going to play safety? So it could be tough. It could be tough. It could be tough. Can we cut Rashard? I think Rashard is gone. Rashard is gone. Yeah, Lolo, I feel you, yo. Christian Penna, what's good with it? Finally catching alive. That's what's up. That's what's up. We just getting started. Remember, we need that depth. Yeah, absolutely. We need depth. Absolutely. Yeah, Lawson takes PEDs and doesn't, like, you take performance-enhancing drugs and it never enhances your performance. Something's wrong with you. It's not the drugs, man. You didn't get a bad batch of steroids. You're just not on the level you need to be on. I never thought I'd see the day where it was like Keyshawn Nixon is way better than Nevin Lawson, and he is. Raider Dez, you got to say my name the right way, Playboy. Teamer over Levitt. Yo, Teamer is reckless, though. Teamer can tackle, but he's reckless. Somebody said performance reducing drugs for sure. Yeah, I agree with Teamer over Levitt. I don't know. It's still early. Michelle in the building. What's up? Michelle, what's good with it? What's a good question to ask Gruden? As a PSL owner, I can submit questions on a virtual chat we have with him on the 30th. Wow. Yo, let me borrow that. Let me borrow your sign-in information, just like Netflix. Let me borrow your account information. Let me ask the question. Let me get the virtual question. Dick Vitale says sometimes use the heel. Yeah, I guess if you're getting burnt that damn much, you might need some damn HGH to help you recover. Raider Reppin' for Life said, I got the scoop on White. I got the scoop on White. He said, you think he'll be okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's end of the season type stuff. Honcho fresh cut. You already know Sebastian. You already know the vibes. All good here. Just getting that nation update on our team. Yeah, we out here. People getting cut. People getting up out of here. I see you got your hair done. Looks fire. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I went mad long without getting it done. I was going to cut it. Like, I'm going to cut it. Like, once I get to this level of going back and forth, like, it's going to get cut. It's just a matter if I'm waiting for the first game with the Raiders. I don't know if it's going to be our first win. I'm definitely cutting it, though, for sure. How long is Morrow out? I can't talk about that yet. Mark Barron or not. I mean, we need bodies. We're gonna need bodies at the linebacker position, man. Do you really feel comfortable with Max Richardson and Bilal? Asmar Bilal? Is that who you really want? Michelle, yeah. I usually have a low cut. Maybe like a 5 on top and low fade around the sides. I don't usually have long hair, honestly. I had long hair when I was younger. I always cut it though. I never keep it. Scotty Raider, Honcho, love your content. You're the only one I can watch and listen to. That being said, would you entertain making a call on Miles Jack? See, Miles Jack to me, doesn't he have injury problems though? If I'm not mistaken, I think he has injury. I just don't want to bring guys in here and hope they can do something that we've never seen them do, which would be in Miles Jack's situation would be stay healthy. But I'm hearing that the Raiders have a few linebackers in mind that they might be, reaching out to, seeing what they can do. And, if those things go well, then we might be all right. But we need linebackers bad. We're hurting right now. So I don't think that you can leave any stone unturned. You know what I mean? What? Hold on, y'all. I mean, you can't just open it on a White might be okay. Did you see the chat? Yeah, I saw it. Nixon needs to be. I don't mind Nixon though. That's the thing, is I don't have an issue with Nixon. Can't talk about it. Honcho got inside sources. Come on, man. I just do what I do. Hobbs, then Lawson or Meek Johnson. No, I think in the slot it's going to be Hobbs and Meek. I think it's going to be Hobbs and Meek. Period. Just like that. And I think that if that was to be an issue, then you would have to think Gillespie is going to step over there and do some of that work. Trayvon Merrick can also come down and do some of that work. But you can't keep three slot guys. And honestly, I don't know. But I like Nixon, though. KJ Wright needs to be a Raider. I'd be surprised if he's not a Raider by the end of this week. I'd be surprised. Cut a Meek? Why would you cut a Meek? A Meek can play on the outside and inside. He's one of our few defensive backs that can tackle. That boy Honcho is hilarious. He said Ruggs is fast. He's bow-legged as hell. Yo, Jamal, you already know the vibes. You know when your legs bow out that much, like you either can you're fast and you can probably dunk a basketball for sure. You got a different type of bounce when your legs is bent like that. Amik is here, guys. Amik is here. Hasta Hobbs. When's the last time we drafted a corner and they actually made play in preseason? I mean, look, you gotta remember Hobbs is going against number 2s though. And I know, Dick Vitale, absolutely. Amik can tackle. Like you need you need a corner at some point who can tackle. We know that Arnett's not afraid to tackle, but we know once he tackles somebody, he's out. So, Honcho, will we see the starters this weekend? I originally thought no, but I'm hearing that San Fran is planning to play their starters. So, I don't know. I really don't know. It's still early. It's only Tuesday. Michelle said big steps with legs bowed out. Yeah, I guess. I never understood how they do it, but they can run. Amik is short, but he plays big. Go watch his college film. I mean, whoever's saying that Amik can't hack it, then needs to go check it out. Hey, Delta Sportsman, what's good? J-Day Hobbs' vision is stupid good on the field. You know what it is? He just has really good instincts. But I will tell you that legit quarterbacks in the NFL will take advantage of the fact that he's quick to react. And what you'll see, which are some of the issues he had on tape when he was in college, is that, he's a big play defender. And sometimes when you swing for the fences, you strike out. But I could live with that. I could live with that from my corners. Week 3 is always the week starters play most, isn't it? Yeah, but when there's only 3 preseason games, I don't know now. Damn, I just swallowed a big ass ice cube. Jennifer, appreciate your donation. What about trading for Jordan Hicks from Arizona? I haven't heard anything about that. You're the first person that has even mentioned that to me. Arizona. Wait, we talking about the you talking about the linebacker? I typed in Jordan Hicks and a damn baseball player came up. I'm like, oh, y'all trolling. Y'all trying to troll me? I just don't see us trading for anybody right now, honestly. That is not a bad idea. I just don't see us trading for anybody right now. I think we're gonna go get a couple band-aids. If we can get a KJ right in here, some other guys that we probably never heard of or haven't heard of in the last few years, and bring them in here, work them out just to fill in for the time being. You got to remember, we still have Kokowski, Littleton. You still have Tanner Muse. Divine Diablo is going to be out there. So it's not like, we don't have anything. It's just that it's not what it was 2 weeks ago. Hey, Nelson, what's good? Honcho, damn, you spelled my name wrong, Playboy. He said Hancho. Damn, I can't get past it. Let me block that part out. All right, much love from the 860 Connecticut. Been here since you had like 10 subs. Please keep it up. Raider Nation, just win, baby. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 10 subs wasn't that long ago. I know it sounds crazy, and I'm not even trying to be on no egotistical stuff, but 10 subs really wasn't that long ago. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy how much we've grown, man. So I appreciate everybody who's been supporting. I don't think we need to make any moves. I think we need to make moves, but I don't think we need to trade anything. We don't have shit to trade. I mean, let's keep it a bean. We don't have anything to trade. I'm not trading any picks because this year is not playoffs or bust to me anyway. It's not a Super Bowl season for me anyway. So I'm not going to trade anything for our future for right now. We just got to deal with what we got. We got to fill in the blanks with people just bodies. You know what I mean? We can't go and make a trade right now. People sleep on Muse. He's a bruiser. Muse is going to be good. Muse is fast as hell. We need linebackers ASAP. Yeah, we need linebackers ASAP, but I'm not trading for anybody right now. We're probably waiting on other teams to bring in. Exactly. See, Flinko, see what I'm saying? Like, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And I just feel like us sitting pat right now and just see what's out there. We're not playing it with the first game of the season is the same date as it was before the injuries. There's no reason to just go make some type of rash decision and just go out there and trade picks away or trade players. We don't need to do that. Can we still restructure Carr's contract to free up cap? I think there was a certain date we had to do that, but I guess anytime until we re-sign him to a new contract, we can. I would assume that. Nelson, appreciate the donation. Hope this makes up for a Honcho. My bad. Love you, man. Keep it going. Damn, I feel like I just bullied you. You didn't have to. I appreciate the donation, and trust me, there is no refunds. Okay, there's no refunds on my channel. Okay, but I appreciate that. But yo, I was just joking with you, man. I was just joking with you. Just don't do it again. Just don't do it again, baby. What if we do win the Super Bowl and you get that one wrong? I didn't get that one wrong. How can I get that one wrong? See, this is what y'all don't understand, right? When people talk, there's people that listen and there's people that hear what they want to hear. I didn't say the Raiders can't win the Super Bowl this year. I didn't say the Raiders won't make the playoffs this year. I'm saying it's not a playoff or bust situation, meaning that if we don't make the playoffs this year, I don't expect anybody to lose their job or to get fired. And I won't be highly disappointed unless the games play out a certain way and then those expectations change. To me, I think our team is still being built for 22-23. So what I'm saying to you is that when I say it's not a Super Bowl year, it means like this is not a year that I enter the first game of the season thinking, yo, we got to win a Super Bowl this year. This is the year to win a Super Bowl. I'm not thinking that. So don't do it where if we win the Super Bowl, I was wrong. I'm not wrong because I'm saying if we don't win the Super Bowl, I'm not going to be upset unless the games change my mind and my expectations change. You feel me? So I wouldn't be wrong if the Raiders win the Super Bowl because I'm not here saying we don't win the Super Bowl this year. Bullying people to apologize with cash. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks bad, Michelle. How about layaway then, Honcho? How about layaway? I guess. Whitehead was hard. Whitehead was so horrible. After that. Michelle be here going off. I love how, anything about Carr, I'm reading it. I love how Carr loved being a Raider. It's been a long time since the QB wanted to be a Raider. Derek Carr is going to ball out this year. Yeah, Derek Carr is going to ball out this year. Derek Carr kind of balls out all the time. Honcho autocorrects to Hancho. Just add Honcho to text memory. Yo, he's giving y'all free game. Got to get KJ right for sure. Look, I'm telling you right now, I would expect, and I don't have no sources on this. This is not a source-driven comment, but I would be surprised if KJ Wright is not a Raider. Honestly, I'd be surprised. We need 40 touchdowns from him. No, we don't. We don't need 40 touchdowns from Derek Carr. We don't need 40. We don't. Will Compton is out there. Will Compton, isn't he like a podcaster now? I don't know if he could tackle, bro, couldn't cover. No. White Tahir was like the worst in coverage. Do we have depth at free safety? Hell no. Bowl cut bandit? Hell no, we don't. We don't have we don't have a lot of depth at safety at all. We have a lot of depth at corner. We have a lot of depth at defensive line. We have a lot of depth at running back. After that, I don't know. Hunter, do you think they'll bring back Stills next year? I think we'll have opportunity, but I don't know if he had the sauce. JoJo said KJ will not be a Raider. Thanks, bro. Honcho, what's your take on Reuben Foster? What about Reuben Foster? What kind of take do you want on him? Compton is gone. Don't think he went anywhere. I don't know. Can we talk about Jameis dropping dimes? Yo, go block Lolo Green, yo. He's on timeout. Lolo Green is my real brother, by the way. And we had an argument years back. When Jameis Winston was in college, he said that he could take Derek Carr's job. And ever since then is when I knew Lolo Green didn't know a damn thing about football. I wish I had a Morgan Freeman impersonation where I could say that. Jack Ken, appreciate the donation. Honcho, I'm 100 on the same page. Next season will be the big run. So many one-year contracts this season. Keep what we want. Sign a big player too. Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think is going on. That's what I mean. This is not a playoff or bust year to me, because I don't think we have all the pieces to put that expectation on his team. And when you look about what all the other teams have, it's just kind of like, look, we're gonna take some lumps this year. We're gonna take some lumps. That's just what it is. We're gonna take some lumps, man. That's okay. That's gonna make us better in the future, right? Amik's gonna take lumps. Merritt got to take lumps. Hobbs, Arnett, Mullen, Abram, like these players have to continue to learn under fire. Yo, why y'all keep naming all these players that y'all want? Like, what do y'all want? Why do y'all want more players? Why do y'all want more players so bad? Why you hating? Who hating, Gustavo? Who hating? Who out here hating? A week ago, we were all riding high on our team. Now it seems we have problems to deal with. I mean, we were going to have problems. But this is why weeks ago, there was somebody on YouTube by the name of Big Honcho that was telling y'all it's not playoffs or bust, because you can't be a playoff or bust. And listen, I'm about to drop a jewel on y'all right now. You can't be a playoff or bust team if you're one injury away from having a bad season. Unless that one injury away is your star quarterback, right? But the Raiders are one injury away from every position, not just quarterback, that if somebody gets injured at that position, then our season is drastically different, right? Chiefs lose a DB. No, this season is the same, right? The Buccaneers lose a DB. Season could still be the same. But when you have a team like ours that's one player missing, like what if God forbid Yannick gets hurt, what y'all gonna be like, oh, season's over. So how can it be playoff or bust if we're still depending on we're so thin. We're so thin. So that's why I kept saying, look, it's not playoffs or bust for me. It's not playoffs or bust. God forbid Trayvon Mullen gets hurt. And the guy that y'all said sucked, Damon Arnett, is now your starting corner. You still think that's the same defense? Yannick gets hurt, it's the same defense. Max gets hurt, it's the same defense. Come on now. Colton Miller gets hurt. You think that's the same offensive line? So that's what I'm saying. You can't be that good if you're one injury away from your season being bad. You also can't be Super Bowl or bust when the organization isn't sure it has its franchise QB. Well, that's a fact. But there have been quarterbacks to win Super Bowls that aren't franchise quarterbacks. Or at least gotten there. But it's not playoffs or bust for me. Are you saying, oh, mommy, not a... Yo, if you say that because of the video I dropped, then like, yo, I don't know how to say his name, but yo, that's just how it came out. We still looking good. Defense top 15. I think our defense is going to be 2021. I think our defense will be 2021. That'd be good enough. I think that's good enough. Guys, we got to take baby steps, man. Like, it ain't going to be. I don't know what y'all think this is. This is like if you had a beat down car and you went and bought a whole new car, you could expect that car to run very well, right? But if you keep the same beat down car and just change the tires and change the windshield wipers and get a new rear view mirror, that engine is still what needed to work in the main thing that needed to work. So it's like we don't have a brand new car. We have the same car. We just got a few new tires on it. Okay, we redid the interior. We got some new seats, new leather, the new bucket seats. They got the heated seats in them. We got the heated seats, right? So it's a little more comfortable. But at the end of the day, we don't know what that engine looks like under the hood yet. We don't know what the engine looked like under the hood. You can't change the engine because I think the engine is John Gruden. I think the engine is John Gruden. I keep saying John Gruden's been holding us back, but y'all hate when I talk like that. Y'all hate when I talk like that. All right? Y'all hate when I talk like that. We don't know if John Gruden's a good engine yet. Okay? We done gave him some oil. We gave him some antifreeze. Okay? So we'll see now. We'll see now. He got enough pieces to show if he's a good engine or not. But we got to see. And I love the Raiders. I'm not sounding like Skip Bayless because Skip Bayless don't make no damn sense. What I'm saying make tons of sense. Whether you like it or not, what I'm saying makes sense. Skip Bayless, I don't know what the hell he talking about. Yeah, let Mariota and Peterman play against the Niners with a starting O-line. I wouldn't mind that. This year be a test for Gruden. I don't necessarily know that this would be a test for Gruden. I just think that this is the closest he's had of a team where you could judge him like objectively. Before you knew the defense sucked. Before Derek Carr was having issues. He didn't have receivers. He traded away Amari Cooper and Khalil Mack. Right? This is the first time now. Bro, this is your team now. You don't have any hanger-oners from other teams. This is your team now. You put this team together. So now if it don't move right, we got to start looking at you, okay? Sebastian said, F all that. We need to make the playoffs, period. You can't take Skip serious. He's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, Charm City, what's up? Charm City, man, you becoming one of my favorite people in the chat, man. Skip need a 40-ounce of OE. They don't know nothing about that OE. Cool Kev, where you from? Where you from, Cool Kev? They don't know nothing about that damn OE. That's mad funny, yo. Gruden's in it. Damn, I don't know why I try to read that and pour this Gatorade at the same time. That be sounding crazy. You didn't inherit a team. Nah, he built this team. So he got to see what's up. Gruden is in trouble if the team stalls out late in the season again. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So when you tell me that now it's a playoff or bust season, how can you say that? We missed the playoff by damn near 4 games last year. You know what I'm saying? We missed almost 4 games. Honcho, do you think, by the way things are going, do you think the Raiders will take over the AFC West in these upcoming years? I do think we're going to catch the Chiefs coming down. I do think that the Chargers are building something. I do think Denver's building something. I think we're building something. I think for me, the Chiefs are the closest team that stayed the same to where they were last year in this offseason. I think that Denver has improved their defense drastically, and they got a dog over there by Jerry Jeudy. He's going to be a problem for everybody who tries to guard him. I think obviously the Chargers did a lot on defense. I think they got some offensive line pieces. If they're healthy, they're gonna be decent. I think we catch the Chiefs coming down, but I think everybody's gonna be competing. Like, it's gonna be a close race. It's gonna be a crapshoot. It's gonna be like the 100-meter dash when Usain Bolt retired. It was like way closer. Before Bolt was beating everybody, that was the Chargers. I think now it's like you take Bolt out, or Bolt kind of comes back to the crowd a little bit. You got the rest of the guys that can keep up with him now, and I think that's what the AFC West is looking like. Chef B, what's good? Somebody said Ravens are having some bad luck injury. Yeah, they are. They are. I never wish for any injuries. Like, I want to be the team when they're at their best. Do you think Mayock is in the hot seat? No. I don't think he's in the hot seat, but I think if John Gruden has a bad year, they'll probably get rid of Mayock before they get rid of Gruden. I mean, Mayock works for Gruden, so Gruden should give up $8 million of his $100 million contract so we can sign KJ. They're gonna have to get KJ whatever he want. Then KO tear both ACLs. Damn, that'd be crazy. We AFC champ bound this year. That's tough. And you got to remember, guys, before I became like a content creator, I too used to think. And I'm not comparing me to y'all. I'm not comparing. Let's be clear. I'm not saying this is what you're doing, what I'm doing. I'm just saying before I became a content creator, I used to always think the Raiders were having a better year every year. I just automatically thought that if you're a year older, you're a year better. Like you're a year in the system more, you're a year better. But now that I'm in the mix a little bit and I'm seeing more articles and I'm looking at more personnel, I'm watching more tape of players, I'm just in it a little more. You start to see things differently and what they're for, and it changes your expectations. You look at a player that you thought was really good because you only saw him play, on TV, and then it's like I'm watching hours and hours of tape of a guy, and you're like, oh, okay, he didn't have a bad game. He's just not that good of a player. And I just think that, that's where some of my unbiased comes from, is that I watch a lot of these players over and over and over, and it's not always good. What's up, Honcho? Brandon, what's good? How your teams that you're coaching looking this year? I'll tell you what, man, my high school football team, we're in a tough spot right now. I think we got some situations with some positive tests or whatever. That COVID thing is running crazy out here. So we actually had to take some days off to make sure everybody was good, getting tested and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be tough out here to get to a whole season. I also heard that Lamar isn't looking great passing in practice. Has he ever? Has he ever? Exactly. Want to play teams? Valerie said. Exactly. Want to play teams at their full potential. So there's no. Exactly. I want to beat the best team. I don't want to win a game and beat. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm taking the win. I'm taking the win, but at the end of the day, I don't want to get a false sense of confidence because I beat a team that wasn't at their best, and now I got to play them again, and we might overlook them. I don't want to deal with that. Damn. Is that why Mikey Raider ain't doing no more vids? Why? What happened? I like the fact you are being realistic about the Raiders' chances. I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't know any more than anybody else. No, I'm not going to this week's game. I don't live out there. I live in Jersey, so I'm not going. No, and I don't fly. And y'all know the story. I'm not telling the story again. The Raiders will have it better next season due to the Raiders cap, and Casey will start having to pay Patrick Mahomes hefty contracts. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We're going to catch those guys coming down. We'll be going up. I think all the steps we're making this year, albeit these are big steps that we are taking, we're starting from so far in the basement of a 10-story building that like even our big steps only get us to the third or fourth floor. It's going to take a couple seasons to get to that top floor, to get to that ocean view. I'm telling y'all. But just stay patient because we on the track. We're not taking the steps. We on the elevator. But it's a little janky. It's going a little slow right now, okay? But we taking the proper procedures to get there. Jersey, hella whack, bro. You got to slide out here. I mean, you ain't got to disrespect where I'm from just because you think your place is better. I mean, damn, I happen to love New Jersey. I lived in other states. I love New Jersey. It's hard not to be optimistic when the young talent looks good. No, that's when you need to be optimistic, but optimistic with an educated like state of mind that like, okay, I'm optimistic, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like when you have a baby and your baby starts walking, you're optimistic that one day it'll run, but before that, it has to walk a little more, has to fall a little more, has to get a couple more boo-boos, and then you can start running and be okay. So we can't just think that we're going to go from where we was with no issues. It's going to have some problems. I think we're going to be better than what you expect. What do you think I expect, Graham Cam? What do you think I expect? Tell me what you think I expect, because I told you my ceiling and my floor and my ceiling yesterday when I was with Ray the Tape. Best rapper to come out of Jersey is Joe Budden. What are you talking about? Joe Budden is the best rapper. Honcho, thoughts on how we use Tyree? Jersey is cool, but the roads and people are sketchy. I mean, that's everywhere. The roads do suck here. I've broken my rims twice in the last like couple years, and I have a Volkswagen, like a car that's really hard to replace the parts, and like my rims are so hard to replace, man. I be riding on donuts for like 8 months at a time sometimes. Joe Budden over Redman. Ooh, that's good. That's good. But if you're not from Jersey, don't say that. If you're not from Jersey, don't say that. I just think Joe Budden. Yeah, you know what? That's tough. I would have to say, if you're talking like accolades and accomplishments, you might go Redman. But I think if you put them in the same cipher, the stuff Joe Budden is going to say is going to hit closer to home for me, and the punchlines and the flows and the metaphors. I like that side of Joe Budden more than just the high energy of Redman. But I'm not mad if anybody says Redman. Okay, Luke. Okay, Luke, take it easy. Damn, donuts for 8 months. That's not cool. No, it wasn't cool. Honcho got a V. Now I don't got a bug. Why y'all got to get so disrespectful when I say something, yo? Like, do I look like I would drive a bug? Like, what are you talking about? Nah, Tretch can't go bar for bar with Buttons or Redman, in my opinion. In my opinion, Button over Redman, never. Look, I'm just saying. Look, y'all have to understand that it is just an opinion. I'm going to listen to more Joe Budden in my car than I am Redman. Period. So if you ask me who's better, like it's like me saying what movie is better than what, but I never watched that movie, but I'll still say it's better. How can I say that? Again, that's just me being a hype beast or me just being like on clout or something like that. Like if there's a guy I listen to more, how do I not say he's the best guy? That's why I listen to him, because I think he's the best. So like it's just an opinion, it's a preference. I like Joe Budden's better. I like Joe Budden better than I do Redman. So I'm gonna say Joe Budden is better. All right. Honcho Nation, if we keep only 3 wide receivers, who's the best 3? Or who's the last 3 to get cut? What do you mean if we only keep 3? What team only keeps 3? It's not even a realistic question. But if we only kept 3, it would be Renfro, Ruggs, and Brian Edwards. So then you would be saying bye to Snead, John Brown, and Zay Jones. It's not that hard. Callie said both trash. Honcho, we playing with you. Take it easy, fam. Y'all, everybody want me to take it easy when y'all put me in a position to respond the way I do. Never listen to Button in my life, and never will, bro. A cornball, damn, son. So you can't even tell me who's better than him if you never listened to him. Like, that's crazy. Gonna be sad to see Rashard go if we cut him. I just don't think it's possible that Rashard stays, especially if we need to free up money to get KJ Wright. If we need to free up money to get KJ Wright, how do we keep him? AJ Simpson, I know it's all good, man. I try. Look, it's hard for me to have this energy, and people think that I'm like, I think they think that I'd be angry or aggy. This is how I talk. East Coast rappers is doo-doo. And Pac from East Coast. Y'all don't want to have that talk, though. And I know you ain't from the South, because you better go ahead with that. Honcho, you listen to Sue Surf? I do. I listen to Sue Surf. Local kids, what's good? Charm City said Rashard needs to get the boot. He will. Is it Jamie? Jamie, what's good? Funk Dr. Spock. Okay, it's not what I'm listening to. Honcho, bro, we playing starters or not? I don't know. I would assume I would like to see our first team get the first drive. I can see us going 1 or 2 drives. How about that? I'll say we're gonna get 1 or 2 drives from our starters. How about that? That make y'all feel better? From the Bay, but got major respect for Jersey. You represent Hans. Appreciate that, Bowl Cup Bandit. Thank you. Stop the cap, yo. Farrell is declining. I don't know if he's declining. I just think the pressure. The pressure is just different, man. Like we're looking to see something from him that we don't know if he has. I don't know if you saw my comment, but I always hear people talk about Redman. I never hear people listening to Redman. Redman could rap. But Redman's like Eminem in a sense, where it's like, yeah, Eminem might technically be better than certain artists, but you don't ride around necessarily listening to it. You know what I mean? So if like you ask me who's better, Jay-Z or Eminem, I'm going to say Jay-Z, even though on a record, Eminem could rap faster and do entendres and stuff like that, but I think Jay-Z's better. Stop disrespecting the East Coast. Now they can. Clee might be on the trade block. Nah, I don't think so. Not yet. Falone looking like a beast. Yes, Falone's looking good. Falone looking good. AJ said, I respect that energy. Uh-oh. Michelle said M is overrated. Oh, Lord. OG said, watch Ray gets mic'd up. Dude was having fun. You got to have fun. Jamal, what is this blasphemy? Jay-Z is trash? Okay. Mobb Deep go hard, and Jay-Z bodied Mobb Deep, though. Redman has nice tracks, but it's about taste. Thank you. It's just preference. It's preference. I've never been a fan of Eminem. I ain't mad at that if you've never been a fan of Eminem, but I don't know if he's overrated because, like, there's a reason why not many rappers wanted to go at him. Like, I mean, he would say things that nobody else is gonna say. Yeah, Jay-Z being trash is crazy, though. West Coast got better rapper than East Coast. I mean, what is the East Coast? What do you consider in the East Coast? Like all the way down the coast? Like all the way down? Do we keep Doss? No, Doss is gone. I think DJ is gonna be practice team. Stoner's gone. Pharoah Munch better than Eminem. Okay, that's wild. Nas, fire. What's up? Andy Mack, what's good? Which West Coast rappers make a top 20? Well, I mean, Kendrick Lamar is a problem. Ab-Soul is nice. The whole TDE is nice to me. Even J-Rock. I like them. West Coast. Snoop. I mean, Snoop is on every list. Snoop is gonna be on every list. You know what I'm saying? Like, most def. I want to see Marcus play. Everybody wants to see Mariota play. I'd rather see him play now because I damn sure don't want to see him play in the season. I am not a fan of Marcus Mariota playing in the season. Honcho, I know you don't watch other teams, but you watch that San Fran D-line starters and backups put pressure on us. I haven't watched them yet. But I tell you what, if they put their starters in, we're going to have issues with that line that I saw against the freaking the Rams. Like, that was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. Wu-Tang is the best rap group. Negatron. Snoop is super overrated. He's really not. He's really not. Honestly, not a big fan of mainstream music, more into the underground artists. Okay, Bearded Goon. Tupac bodied the whole East Coast rappers. I mean, I think Tupac's energy bodied the East Coast rappers because he was ready to die for it. I think East Coast rappers might have been better rappers, like rappers, but they wasn't messing with him. Nipsey is fire. Nipsey's fire. Game Day track to bump. Game Day track to bump. I don't know. It's kind of hard because Game Day tracks to me don't have to be good music. It just got to be songs that get me in that, get me ready to go. Moneybag Yo got some joints. Moneybag Yo got some joints. Herman Munster was good. Tupac nice. Tupac was nice. Come on, y'all. Keep this Raiders. Rap is crap nowadays. Almost anything better. I mean, I'm not mad at that, Joe, but I mean, you can't be mad at what people want to talk about. I swear, y'all don't know nothing about rap. Keep it football. Saying Jigga is trash. You need to drive off a bridge. And Eminem is overrated. Too funny. Okay. All right. We good. We good. Let's get back. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. How many DBs? Ice Cube was fire though back in the day. How many DMX? Like, yeah, you're not putting too many West Coast rappers over DMX. I'm sorry, but no. How many DBs does the Raiders keep, and who are they? If the Raiders only keep 5 DBs, if the Raiders only keep 5 DBs, like as far as corners, not safeties, who are they? I'm gonna give you my 5. If the Raiders only keep 5 corners, it's gonna be Mullen, Hayward, Arnett, Hobbs, and Amik. Does anybody disagree? If we only keep 5. Bowl Cut Bandit said, my bad. I started the hip-hop talk. It's all good. You think we keep 6? You think we keep 6? That's a lot of corners. So if we keep 6, who's the 6th guy in? If I got Mullen, Hayward, Arnett, Hobbs, and Amik, the 6th guy is going to be what? Isaiah Johnson? Okay, Mullen. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you, Milk. Johnson or no. I think Amik's already in. I don't think Amik's fighting for a job because you got to remember he's a slot corner and an outside corner. So the versatility right there is going to get him in. It's going to get him in. It's going to get him in. Nixon, I like Nixon. I think it's hard. All right, if you had to pick Nixon or Isaiah Johnson, which one are you guys keeping? Let me know right now. If you had to keep Nixon or Johnson, which one are you keeping? I like Nixon. And he seems always available. Charm City, we got the same lineup. Nixon, okay, Johnson. A lot of y'all like Johnson, huh? I don't think Isaiah Johnson is that good. When you talk about overrated, I think Isaiah Johnson's overrated. Personally, I think Isaiah Johnson's overrated. Nixon got burnt last season. Who didn't get burnt last season? Trayvon Mullen got burnt too last season. He looked really bad against the freaking Falcons. Hayward locked in Hobbs. Hayward locked. Hobbs locked. And the rest stuff for grabs. Nah. Mullen is locked too. So Johnson can't stay on the field. That's what I mean. That's why I think I'd rather just take Nixon and call it a day. Nixon Johnson is never available. No, I feel like Nixon is always available. He was like the corner I always saw last year. And I was like, damn, he's playing again. Johnson really made one play, and he's made a living this offseason off one play he made that probably should have been a touchdown. When Johnson actually on the field, he's football smart. Johnson was 50% of the reason why we lost to Miami. Yo, Josh, man, pause. He's rangier than Nixon, yeah. Yeah, Johnson broke up that TD against the Chargers, yeah. He did. I think Muse can play that outside linebacker spot. Yeah, man. We wasn't talking about that though. Johnson is loved by Ron Miles. I think Johnson is loved like his potential is loved. Once he sees him on the field, I don't know what that's gonna look like. Arnett, Scotty Rader, you trying to get rid of Arnett? Hell no. Bring back DJ Hayden. Nah. He the little boy from John Q. I think he needed a new heart. Defense, Denver, Chiefs, and us is probably tied. Denver's defense looks serious. They look serious. Mullen underrated. I don't think he's underrated. The thing that I thought was crazy is that PFF ranked the 32 top cornerbacks in the NFL, and they had Casey Hayward at 32, and they didn't even have Mullen on the list. which is surprising to me. Is like I didn't think Casey Hayward was better than Mullen. How much you think KJ Wright is trying to get the sign? I think he's trying to get $8 million. I think he's trying to get $8 million. We're trying to give him $4 million. And I think we're gonna have to figure out how to find a way to make it work. Top 3 worst picks since 2012. Oh my God, that's a lot, man. That's a loaded question. That's a lot. I mean, I didn't like the Garyon Conley pick. I didn't like the Cleveland Farrell pick. And I mean, I'm sure there's other picks. There's other picks. But I really didn't like those. I didn't even really like the Damon Arnett pick either. Bring back Sean Smith. I like Sean Smith, but I think he was drinking. Lawson is a slot. Lawson is a slot, but he's not good. He's not good. He was getting beat by the number 2s against the Rams in the slot. He's not good. Who to pick in next year's draft? Oh, it's too soon for that. I'm trying to just make it through my first season as a content creator. Amik is the same size as Lawson. I didn't know that. Are you serious? Nah, they lying. That's cap. That's cap. East Coast rap influenced the West, and I'm from Cali. Kicks, appreciate that, but we ain't trying to start that again. Sean Smith wasted. Sean Smith was getting crazy. Yo, Brian, you wilding. You out of pocket right now. You out of pocket. Gruden needs to be fired after this year. Why? Lawson is good. Honcho, good at getting burnt. That's a fact. He's consistent. Any update on injuries? I heard that the Javin White situation is not as bad as everybody thought. I haven't heard anything else, though. I haven't heard anything else. You and Raid are a dope combo. Glad y'all linked up. Yeah, me too. Me too. Shout out to my guy Raid the Tape. We got that pregame show coming this year before every game. It's gonna be crazy. Keep Amik on the outside. Amik seems to play better on the outside. So could this be a possibility? Can you have Amik and Arnett backing up Hayward and Mullen? That would be your 4 outside guys, and then your inside guys would be Nate Hobbs and Lawson. Oh. That's gross. Yeah, but both are slots, and Gus has never started a cornerback that size outside. Yeah, I don't think Amik will play outside, like start outside, but I think that he has the versatility to do that. And if you're talking about getting down to your 5th corner, I mean, how good do you expect them to be, right? So you would deal with Amik's abilities or deficiencies on the field. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I'd rather have Amik on the outside than Nixon and Lawson. Lawson 5'9". Lawson 5'9". Damn, I'm the same size as Lawson, and I weigh 20 pounds more than him. That's crazy. Bleedy gone. Bleedy Wilson is gone. He's cut. But Haas probably starting to slot. Yeah, Honcho, you and Sanjit competing or what? Y'all always posting the same shit. Well, I don't think so. But I would have to say I'm on the East Coast. I probably post mine first. But I don't think that that's a situation. I think just great minds think alike, and the shit that we even when we do shows together, we think the same. We think the same. Honcho faster than Lawson. When I'm in shape, probably. When I'm in shape, I mean, I'm not in running shape right now, honestly. I'm too heavy, man. I'm like 208, 207. I need to get down to like 190, 195. That makes me want Amik way more now. I've been trying to tell y'all. Keep Hobbs in the inside. He plays better than he does in out. Yeah, but Eddie, you gotta remember, it's just like a scrimmage to them. He's just playing on the outside because he wanted to. We know that he's gonna be our slot corner. We know he's gonna be our slot corner. Lawson is 30. Damn, what the hell, Lawson? Get your ass out of here. Honcho over Lawson in the slot. No. I'm an outside corner. I know I'm short, but I'm not an inside corner, yo. No. That's tough. I like to use the sideline as my extra help defender. So I play inside, take away inside, force the longer throws, and that's it. That way, if you do try to come inside, you're coming across my chest. I get my offhand jam on you, and I'm just doing what I want. I'm older than 30, bro. What are you talking about? Lawson got dirt on Gruden. It seems like it. Would it be tailgates at Allegiant? I don't. I'm not from there. I don't know. I know there's gonna be tailgates in Jersey, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there when we play over here. I'm there. Why we keep Rashard and Lawson? I think we're just waiting. I think we're waiting. I told you they were going to try to trade Lawson. I said that months ago that they were going to try to trade Lawson. So that might be it. They might be waiting for other teams to just like have some injury issues and see what they got going on, and then we'll know what to do. We'll try to move on from guys in a different way. Alejandro, you're not gonna ever guess how old I am. Doc said Lawson had sexual relations with somebody. I was dying. That's crazy. I ain't crazy like that. Tailgates everywhere, no matter home or away. That's what's up. North Jersey, I'm up in here. Where you from in North Jersey? I never know how to explain to people where you live when you're in Jersey. It's like North Jersey, Central Jersey. That's the worst. So I'm like, where you from? You're like Central Jersey. It's like, what's that? Very wary about injuries. Yeah. That's why I think Vickers is probably on the chopping block as well. I just think that's why I don't want to see. Oh, Wayne is out there. That's why I don't want to see. I don't want to see freaking the first team playing any preseason games and risk the possibility of, like, you know what I mean? Like, just getting hurt for no reason. What's on the menu at the stadium? Out here in Jersey, we making what we making, dog. Even though I just found out today that they said a hot dog takes 35 minutes off your life. I'm like, damn, I be eating. Damn, I gotta. No more glizzies, bro. No more glizzies. Somebody said, what's the New Jersey? Honcho, how much you weigh? You look like The Rock, but with a t-shirt. Nah, man, The Rock is like taller. I'm not that tall. Right now I weigh 208. I weigh 208. Y'all keeping Solomon Thomas? Yes, I believe so. Pause, Honcho. Oh, my bad. Chill. It's hot here. Oh, you talking about because of the glizzies? Yo, get off the Franks. He a vegan rock. Honcho, bro, we out to the Bronx. All right, that's what it is. That's what it is. The BX. That's what's up. Joey Chestnut would be dead 10 years ago. Nah, it just means that he's gonna live. When he dies, just add the minutes that he would have stayed alive longer. That's what they saying. I don't know. Gerald McCoy have anything left in the tank? I can see him making it. See, that's what I'm saying, Aria. Like, you're gonna say, take it easy. We just playing with you, but you talking hella disrespectful. Like, I don't understand. Don't be that guy. Don't be the one that talks crazy. Then when somebody says something to you, be like, yo, we just playing. Because everybody just playing till they ain't playing no more. Ain't like we know each other. I don't know you. You calling somebody with pebbles? Like, come on, fam. Niners are whack, yeah, for sure. We're gonna smack. Yo, so let me ask y'all something. Like, I'm getting a lot of flack for what I said yesterday. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, yo. So somebody asked me, what do I think our floor and our ceiling is? And I said our floor is 5. I said 6 and 11 is our floor. And I said 11 and 6 is our ceiling. And I got fried. I mean, they destroyed me. So I want to ask y'all, stop saying the West Coast is better than the East Coast, because all that is cool. I'm not disagreeing with you, but don't come here talking like that. That's just like I wouldn't go to the West Coast and say certain things that I like that's cool here. But don't get it twisted, man. You're not just going to get like, all right, man, whatever. Let me know what y'all think our floor is and our ceiling. What you think our floor is and our ceiling? I said 6 wins would be our floor, which is the bare minimum. And then I said 11 wins would be our ceiling. Let me know what y'all think. Don't sign up for the membership to make me happy. Sign up because it'll make you happy. You'll be a part of my extended family. Floor is 6, ceiling is 12. Okay, I'm not mad at that. But remember, the floor to me is like absolute worst case scenario. Like, what's the worst that can happen and it happens? How many games do we win? I think it's going to be 5 or 6. Why? Well, hold on. Why the hell would 6 and 11 be our floor? LMM Pro? I don't know if you're having some issues. What do you mean? Why would 6 and 11 be our floor? Because the floor is like the worst that we can be. And I think if we at our worst and all things that could go wrong, I don't see how we win more than 6 games. LMN Pro. What's hard to understand about that? Huh? Justin Lawson, watch your mouth. What's wrong with that? 8 is floor, 11 is ceiling. So you think even if we have our worst season, we win 8 games? Woo-wee. That was me. I'm just saying last year Pittsburgh could have been 16-0, but 5-11. Okay. Gruden will never take us to the big game, people. I don't know. 12-5, 6-11. Okay, so people saying 6 is the floor. How come when I said it on Rage channel, y'all thought I was crazy? Now y'all up on my channel saying what I'm saying. See, this is what I mean. You have to say, explain it again. You explained it perfectly. Okay, Pastor Raider. Okay, my bad. But then if you need me to explain it again, just say elaborate. It's okay to use words like that in the chat. Just say elaborate. Don't say, how the hell can the, because I'm reading it. My tone of me reading it is different than how you might mean it. Somebody said 15-2. So that's our ceiling and our floor. Charm City, floor is 6 or 7, ceiling is 12. Okay. If Carr gets hurt, we don't win more than 7 games. It depends when he gets hurt. He might get hurt with 10 wins. I hope he don't get hurt though. I can't do that. You said 5 was the floor. I thought. Even if I said 5, I live with 5 or 6. I'm good with that. Like Gruden has to win at least 9 this season, or it's a disaster. He has to improve from last year. We can improve from last year and still not win more games than last year because every team that we're playing has improved as well. That happens, man. Let's be real. Schedule is always tough. AFC West is the hardest division. Yes. I feel like I take all those things into account. I think me being a fan of the Raiders is what I don't take into account. I don't take that into account because me being a fan does not put wins in the win column and losses in the loss column. Right? So it's like I don't take me being a fan or my fan of Derek Carr or Henry Ruggs is like, no, I just go player versus player, team versus team, offense versus defense, and that's what I look at. Our schedule is really freaking hard this year, meaning we could win 7 games this year and be a better team than we were last year because we're not playing last year's schedule. So I don't know. I don't know why everybody thinks like, I don't know, man. I get a bad rap for being negative, man. I really do. Dark Raider, you're a damn analyst. What? Floor is 0-17, ceiling is 17-0. You're welcome. I mean, yeah, in a perfect world, but I don't think we live in a building that has a ceiling that high yet. Not this team. Which, in your opinion, is the NFC is boss? NFC, like what? What the whole NFC? I mean, I like the Packers. I think the Packers are really good. I think the Packers should have got there last year. I don't know how they don't go for a touchdown down there that far in the playoffs. You hear any of that junk about the Raiders in trouble for tax reason? Yeah, but I don't like dealing with tax. I don't like taxes, so I don't talk about that. I don't talk about that. NFC West, the toughest division in football. I don't know. I don't know, man. AFC West is tough. Honcho, you're a realist, and some people can't handle that. I'm sometimes those people. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. Yes, we need KJ Wright. Yes, we need him to at least come. But the thing is, KJ Wright doesn't even play middle linebacker. And we pretty much lost. I ain't going to say that. But right now, our injuries are like middle linebacker positions. Yes, AFC is better than NFC, I think. Corruption in the Raiders wouldn't surprise me. Would that surprise anybody? Bull Cup Bandit, remember when Richard Seymour smacked Big Ben? Loved that. Oh, hardest game this season. I think every game's a hard game for us. I think every game's a hard game for us, man. I think Baltimore's going to be a tough game. A game I don't think is going to be that hard as the Pittsburgh game. I think we should smoke Pittsburgh. But then I think we come back and play Miami. That's a tough game. I think the Giants game is going to be tough. Y'all got to remember, traveling to the East Coast, we don't do that well. And I feel like they always schedule those games in the back half of the season. So I believe we play the Giants November 7th. So in a season for us that starts September 13th or something like that, that's turning the back half of the season again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I don't see it as a negative. You just hella real, bro. Don't sugarcoat it. Nah, I don't. You know, I don't even know what sugarcoating it means. I don't even know what being a realist means. You ask me a question, I just tell you what I'm thinking. I don't know how to think of it any other way. Bro, we're going to the Super Bowl this year. What, you got tickets? That's what you mean? You got tickets? The Giants is definitely going to be a trap game. Giants got good defense. Y'all tripping. Honcho, you think Reuben Foster is a good fit if you don't sign KJ Wright? I mean, at this point, you're not going to know what's a good fit. Reuben Foster, I just don't know. See, this was hard for me. This is what's hard for me is that he's young. He's not that old. I mean, anybody's a better fit, in my opinion, than Max Richardson and Asmar Bilal. Like, so, yeah, I'll be at that Raiders versus Giants game. I'll be there, yo. I'll be there. Pull up. But don't do none of this stuff you're doing in the chat, because in person, I don't know who is who, okay? Best matchups you're looking forward to this season as a team. PS Honcho, you the realest, ceiling 11, floor 4. Okay, I'm with that. Like, I respect it. I respect it, yo. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Best matchups. I don't know what the best matchups are. I don't know if you mean like games I think will win. But I'm gonna tell you the matchups that I like for our team. I like our team versus the Bengals. I like our team versus the Steelers. I like our team versus the Giants. I like our team. See, it's tough after that. Like, those are games that I think we definitely win, right? But then it's like every other game is like tough. Those other games are tough, man. I think the Browns are going to be tough this year. I think the Dolphins are going to. I think we beat the Dolphins. I think their defense is tough, but I'm not worried about their quarterback situation. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. I think we match up well. I think we match up well against the Chiefs and the Chargers this year. I think we match up offensively well with them. I think the Broncos is going to be a slugfest for us just because their defense is going to be really good, and you know what I mean, we got to deal with that. So, but there's a couple matchups I look forward to. I appreciate the donation, Miguel. What's up, Honcho? Keep it up, the great content. Thank you so much. Dak is going to be injured all season. Let's hope not, man. I don't. Oh shit, Eagles, Cowboys. Oh, we smoking the Eagles. We definitely smoking the Eagles. Like, that's a fact. And I think we see the Colts is tough too, right? Like, these are tough games. Cowboys is gonna be a tough game for us. Cowboys is gonna be a tough game. We're gonna find out what our DBs got. That's a game where I would love to see Hobbs, Merrick, Jonathan Abram just go bananas. I don't know if the Cowboys are easy dubs. Not if Dak is playing. Kamani, what's up? Eagles is a dub though. They're terrible. They are terrible. Cowboys beefed up their defense, so it might not be as easy as people think. It's never as easy as people think when it comes to the Raiders, is it? Like, games we almost lost to the freaking Jets last year. And we got our doors blown off by the Falcons. The dirty birds. The Browns are going to be a hard game. Yes, the Browns was a hard game last year, and they didn't even have their players. Here we go. Dak is overrated. Okay. Washington football team is another tough game because everybody's like, they don't have no quarterback. They don't have no quarterback. So they got a defense. I'd take a mediocre quarterback with a great defense over I'd take a great quarterback with a mediocre defense. Give me a mediocre quarterback with a great defense. I am okay with that. Johnson, 4'4", 40 times, 6'2". Yeah, but he ain't going to run a 40 if he's always hurt. Well, yeah, Washington has a great defense, man. Washington has a great defense. We can't underestimate anyone. No, the only team I say that we could, that's like, I'd be surprised if we lose to is probably the Eagles. If we lost to the Eagles, I'd be really, really shocked. I'd be really, really shocked if we lost to the Eagles. Honestly. Remember 2017 in DC? That was just disgusting. A trap game is a team that could be overlooked compared to other competition. Absolutely. Giants, the Eagles. The Colts could be a trap game only if they don't have a quarterback. The Bears starting Dalton over Fields. They have to. They have to do that because you can't start Fields and then go to Dalton and then expect to come back to Fields. So you start Dalton, you let him look terrible, you put Fields in and you never look back. That's the way it goes. We can beat Dallas as long as the refs don't bring any index cards. That was horrible. That was horrible. Showing some love, Raider Nation. Issues. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Or is it ISSUEZ? I don't know. If we lose to the Eagles, our season is over. Remember we lost to the Eagles on like Christmas? Was that Christmas Eve? Oh, that hurt, man. That hurt. They look like they didn't even want to play. We better not lose to the Eagles. Yeah, we can't lose to the Eagles. Flacco and the Ravens. Kaepernick with the 49ers. Stay blessed, Nation. Got to go cook for my family. Michelle, appreciate you always stopping by. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much. What somebody said? Bengals a trap? Yeah, Bengals is a trap game. Sure is. Every game is a freaking trap game. Don't remind me, Honcho. Yeah, I know. How come we can't beat Fitzpatrick? I think, look, at the end of the day, if everybody expects us to be a good team, good teams don't lose those type of games. Period. So until we stop losing those type of games, we're not gonna be a good team. Not gonna be a good team. Our O-line depth is lacking. Yeah, you're right, A-Ball. You're right. Our offensive line depth scares me more than our linebacker depth, honestly. Honestly, just checking in. Salute my guy Honcho. Jers, you already know the vibes. Oh, you already know the vibes. You said it correct. Get the strap. Yep. You already know that. Honcho spitting facts right now. Hey, it is what it is, man. I don't like to label it. I don't like to label what I do because then you feel the pressure of doing what the label is. Like I just say what I'm thinking. That's it. Christmas Eve is just not good for us because I think Derek Carr broke his leg on damn Christmas Eve. I had got a brand new Carr jersey that day. I put it on. Snap city. I was like, damn. Fantasy cornerback duo. My fantasy cornerback duo. Oh my gosh. Are we talking 3? Are we taking a slot guy too? Or are we just doing my fantasy cornerback duo? If we're doing 3. Oh my God, that's such a fire question. That's such a fire question. Wow. That's a really good question. I'd probably say my fantasy cornerback, I would probably go Jalen Ramsey. All right, we're not talking our corners, right? I'd probably go Jalen Ramsey on one side. I would go Gilmore on the other side. And then in the slot, I would probably put Marcus Peters or Marlon Humphrey. One of those two would be there for me. Aria, appreciate the donation. What's good, Honcho? You know we messing with you. What do you think of the league always giving us tough schedule? In 19, we didn't have a home game in 5 weeks. Y'all gotta stop sending money just because you're telling me you're playing. Okay, I'm playing too. I just look different when I'm playing, I guess. But I appreciate the donation. I just think I don't know why the league seems to do that. I don't know if it's because we're Raider fans. We notice it more. Like, I don't know if other teams notice, like, yo, they keep screwing over the Raiders. I don't know. But I just think it's bullshit. I think absolutely it's garbage that we had a season where all we did was fly over the freaking country, didn't have home games. And I just thought that was absolutely unacceptable. And I think if the league actually respected our organization or our coaching staff, they wouldn't have done that. But I don't think the league respects Davis. I don't think the league respects John Gruden. So they're gonna do what they want to do, just like anybody would if you don't have no respect. Duo is 2. Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair. That's valid. Just dipped in for the 160th of an hour. My son won't keep his ass in bed. Keep grinding. Salute, fam. Appreciate you, Mike Naja. Thank you so much, man. You've been supporting literally since day one. So thank you so much. That car injury and when D Rose tore his ACL was the worst. They're both my favorite players. Derek Carr is my favorite basketball player. Derek Rose is my favorite basketball player. Painful. And it reminded me of Derek Carr's injury in the sense of where it's like both of them probably didn't need to be in the game. They probably didn't need to be in the game. No, they definitely don't respect. They don't respect us. I hope the front office executives don't get all the money Vegas brings in. Jonathan Emmanuel Navarro, you really be on the X's and O's and the dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I don't think about none of the money. I don't think about none of the front office. I don't. I think about what's the product on the field. Bring back Tagliabue. I don't know who the hell that is, man. Stop trolling me, knowing I can't pronounce words. I can barely read. It'd be crazy if I was one of those kids that didn't want to read in class and I had to read these comments, but I never had an issue with that. I was the type of person, if I couldn't read something, I'd just make it up myself. I'd make up a whole new story. I'd be like, oh, your book is different. What else we got? Derek Carr and Marcus broke their legs December 24th. Yeah, that was sick. Should the Raiders sign KJ Wright? Yes, absolutely. Somebody said I can't spell. Spelling is hard, man. Spelling is hard. Because I got a photographic memory, so like I be imagining letters that go together and they don't. I hate spelling. Oh my gosh. That's something I'd be scared of. Even now, I'm a coach. If one of the coaches tell me to go write something on the board, I'd be like, yo, You sure you want to do that? You sure? I just write really sloppy so they can't read it, and then they don't ask me to do it no more. What do you think? Who do you think should start at strong safety and free safety? I think strong safety should be Jonathan Abram. I think free safety should be Trayvon Merrick. Who do you have winning the Regis and Emmons battle? Regis. It's not close for me. Not close. Nelson, appreciate the donation. Damn, the hell I just said. Nelson, appreciate your donation. It's whatever in that cup got my boy tripping. I ain't tripping. Y'all always try to make people self-conscious up here on camera, man. I ain't tripping. I can read great, but can't spell. I can't spell, man. I can read. I can't spell. Join the Patreon. Thank you so much, Terrence. Terrence always in here supporting, man. Always in here supporting. Appreciate that. Y'all got to run them likes up. Man, best content on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. But, you know, to each his own. I can't say I make the best content. I can't say that. But you can say that. I can't say that. You know what I mean? If this is what you prefer, it's what you prefer. But there's a lot of good content out there. Why the hell you laughing, Jesse? What you laughing at? What you laughing at, Jesse? As long as you can spell Raiders, that's a fact. I'm dyslexic. I'd be scared to say that word too. I don't say that room. I don't say that word in a crowded room, yo. I'd be like, okay. I see what you're saying, but I ain't gonna repeat it. Why you picking with first picks and who you picking with? Damn, maybe I can't read shit. Who you picking with first picks in fantasy football? I don't know because I'm in a fantasy football league with other content creators. I'm also in a fantasy football league on my Patreon. I will be putting information up there. I know. I keep saying it. It's probably going to be September 6th or 7th. If you're in the chat right now and you're part of the Patreon, we will be doing the fantasy draft either the 6th or the 7th, okay? Either the 6th or the 7th. But I can't tell you who I'm picking. I got the third pick in the Raiders content creators. We got Graphic in there, Samoan, Raid the Tape, Sanj. Do we got? Damn. I hope I might be naming motherfuckers that ain't in there. Europe. That's a random Europe. But Europe. I hope the Raiders don't bring back Mac. I think that ship is sailed. Honcho, any update on college? I remember you talking about your class a few. Yeah, I'm still in it. The fall semester about to start. I think I'm taking I got some and what classes I got? I'm in criminal justice correction, so I got some yeah, man, some classes. But I go back to 27th. I'm taking Temp, get out of here. You trying to is it a live draft, Honcho? What you mean a live draft? Like we in person? I mean, I don't know if everybody got a camera, I'll do a live. I'll do a live if everybody got a camera. Cedric Moore. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I agree. He didn't want to be a Raider. He didn't want to be a Raider as much as Derek Carr wanted to be a Raider. Fantasy. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I don't know what you mean. Is it live? Like, as far as like we're gonna see each other doing it? Oh, pause. That sounded crazy. I mean, are we gonna watch each other draft and take the picks? Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, if you want to, like, if y'all have cameras, we could set up like a live and. Like, if you could see individual camera views, I guess. I don't know. Or else it's just going to be on the computer. And you're going to make your pick. I make my pick. Jackie the Raiderette, what's good? What's good, Jackie? Live is just online. Oh, okay. Back in the day, live. I'm old. Back in the day, live was like we all got together at Barnes & Noble's. And, like, we bought our draft boards and shit. Elaborate. Touche. I'm over Mac. All this is nonsense. I'm not hating on him, but don't like these rumors. Yeah, I just don't think it's important. Jackie said I made it. Yeah, you made it, man. I'm about to get up out of here. See, you made it. See, you remember 7 in a row. This is like 3. You on it. You on it. Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, we used to get kicked out of there. Anybody walk in there with their damn PowerPoint presentation looking boards that fold open. They be like, hey, you didn't even get any books. Like, motherfucker, do I look like I want a book right now? I got the 7 pick, okay? I ain't worried about no book. So we're gonna watch you guys see. Yeah, that sounded crazy. I'm not talking about that, yo. That sounded crazy. Yeah, say what's up to Jackie, man. She rolled through. Showing love. Trifold boards. That's what they are. I'm the dude with the trifold board, but I write this big. It's like, bro, you could have just used a sheet of paper. Yannick gonna have 12 sacks this year. Well, I hope so. I hope so. We need it, man. We were struggling last year. We didn't get no pressure and no sacks. We didn't do nothing last year on defense. We looked horrible. Las Vegas Raiders DJ just laughing. What you laughing at, bro? Y'all just laughing. Honcho talking ankle socks crazy. Come on, see. You think Richie can handle the 17 game schedule? I don't. I don't think he's gonna be asked to play every game, though. You know how Gruden is. Gruden is like OCD and like mad scientist. He's gonna figure out a way to try to stretch players' lives. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not gonna. I don't think Incognito's gonna play every game. Sanjeet said 49ers playing all starters on Sunday. I don't think that matters to us. Walmart and Target offer free college tuition and textbooks. Yeah. Yo, Honcho, you ever met any former Raider greats? Hell no. I didn't. I don't think I ever met any greats of any. Have I ever met anybody? Get the strap. I don't think I ever met anybody. We shouldn't play starters. Can't afford injuries. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing our starters play, but if it starts getting sketchy, then obviously we end that. That drink got old boy on another level. Chill out, man. I'm ready to see what Gus Bradley has. I like what Gus Bradley's doing. Chris Gang, what's good? Chris Gang, you sent me the jankiest emails, bro. You sent me an email that just. I ain't even gonna put you on blast right now, man. Didn't you say you met Myra? Who the hell is Myra? I tell you who I did meet. I met President Obama. That's who I met. It don't get realer than that. I met Mike Spinks once. Whoa, Art Vega. I don't know. That sounds crazy. What you talking about? Mario Edwards Jr. used to visit my mom's bank in the Bay. Dude is hella cool and down to earth. That's what's up. Oh, he got me? Okay. Ha 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 ha. I don't. You mean Maya? Myra? Mo Dizzle, what's the floor and ceiling for our defense? Oh, that's a good question. I think the ceiling for our defense is 12th in the NFL. I think the floor for our defense is 23. I think somewhere around there. I met a cat who okay. Who else is a first generation low income college student here? Yo, Emmanuel Navarro, man. What do you think this is, man? Ain't nobody trying to tell you how low their income is. You got to hit people privately for that. Met Cliff Branch at Safeway 1 month before he passed. I'm bugging. Honcho, what do you think of that Manny fight? I told y'all Manny was going to lose. Well, at least I told you it's going to be a tough fight. That's not a, Ugas is tough. I can listen to you all day. You entertaining as hell. I just think that you think I'm a clown. That's what that means. You think I'm a freaking clown. Funny part is I ain't trying to be entertaining or funny. You got us, Honch. You keep saying that, Nelson. I don't know what you like. Y'all got some type of inside jokes. I wrote it simple. Didn't think that email even worked. Yo, that email you sent me was wild. Bro. I'm like, yo, you sent me a one-word email. I got pictures to back it up. Yeah, that's wild. Don't say stuff like that. Our Vega, you got to talk. You got to elaborate. Like, you can't talk like that out here. That's the purple drink. I'm just chilling. Man, Island Swan. Dwayne Thomas. Come on, I'm going to read it how you wrote it. Man, Island Swan pissed me off even more that he was in the Hall of Fame and Cliff Branch wasn't. Hey, man. That's what happened. Jonathan said, I met Kyle Shanahan once. That's cool. Honcho Pesci. Oh, okay. I make you laugh. You're a funny guy. How am I funny? That's a great scene, by the way. That's a great scene. How am I funny? He said, hey, your face said, no, I don't know. You said it. How am I funny? Yeah, that's hilarious. I met him at an airport here in Vegas with Mike Shanahan. Honcho, I am very concerned with our linebacker position. Get the strap. Yeah, I am too. I'm concerned, but I mean, what are you going to do? What? It's not our job to figure it out. That's the thing that separates me a little bit from other fans is that it's not my job to figure out what the Raiders are going to do. It's not my job to stress over what they're going to do. It's just my job to support them in whatever they do. So, like, I'm concerned about it, but I mean, then what? What do I do next, right? So, how concerned can I get? It's not my, like, I just support the team. I'm a fan of the team. I can't sit here and try to figure out, well, the Raiders should connect this dot and then go do this, fly this guy in, bid with this team. Like, that'd be too much for me to handle. I'm just here giving my opinions. And whatever they do, I support them. That's that. Did you just pour that Gatorade in a cup? That Gatorade don't taste as well in the bottle, does it? I think Gatorade all tastes better out of a cup. I think it all tastes better. If you read my text before that one, you were disordered. The people in the pictures are talking about Charles Woodson, Jack Tatum, Cliff Branch. Damn, y'all got too many names in there, bro. Your opinions matter to me, bud. Oh, I appreciate that. But what I'm saying is that my concern is not the same concern I would have if it was like an actual life thing for me. So yeah, I say I'm concerned, like, damn, yo, that sucks. We need more depth there, but it's not like I'm concerned to the point where I'm going to start calling people like, yo, can you come try out? Like, it ain't, it ain't that serious for me. Anybody going to the Monday night game against the Ravens? I don't know. Peterman gets all fourth quarter this Sunday. He was sloppy last game. I mean, the line in front of him was awful, bro. The line in front of him was awful. And he's throwing to receivers that just aren't that good, honestly. They just aren't. Honcho just hit a Joe Pesci. You're from Jersey, boy, for sure. I am. Yo, Honcho, how you like the drawing I did for your bro? That shit was tight. That shit was tight, yo. Hopefully he paid you for it. Don't do no work for free for him. Don't do no work for free for my brother. You make him pay for it. Okay, he's the baby bro. He gets everything. He get away with everything. You make that boy pay for that work. But it was fire, though. It was fire. It really frustrates me how Lester Hayes is in the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying. So y'all be really getting upset about stuff that we can't control. I can't, Are the pizzas really good in NYC? It is good. But I live in Jersey, and I think Jersey has really good pizza. Raider and Niner fans getting down for sure. It's only natural, yeah, but they be losing lives out there. See, I'm not with all that. If I gotta pop the trunk after the game, I'm at the wrong game. But if I have to, I have to. I usually like. Okay, Santa, you bugging. You're bugging. Everyone hit that like button for Honcho. Yeah, hit them likes, man. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I got about like 10, 15 more minutes on here, then I'm going to head out, man. It's getting late. You know how it is at nighttime, man. I get mad hungry. Las Vegas Raiders DJ, appreciate you. Had beers and watch Raiders game with Townsend. That's what's up. Niner fans be beating each other up. Yeah, Niner fans is different. Something wrong with them. But yo, give me some questions, man. Give me some questions. I got about 7 more minutes. I'm getting out of here. 7 more minutes. So if you got some questions, let me get them. Questions about anything. I really don't care, yo. I enjoy talking with y'all. I enjoy, sharing my point of view, my perspective. Andrew met Tim Brown. That's what's up. But yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. Because I like to answer them. I love answering questions. I enjoy it. Like, unless the answers from my kids, they questions be crazy. My son be like, if you mix Tracy McGrady with Charles Barkley and Dwight Howard's haircut, I'm like, oh God, what the fuck? I can't even answer them. Jersey subs. We got a couple good sub shops. Okay, Nelson. What made you a Raiders fan? I was born a Raiders fan. My mother and father are both Raiders fans, and I was named after Marcus Allen, so that was that. Honcho, your favorite jersey right now is my Trayvon Merrick jersey, but during games, I'm always going to rock Derek Carr. I'm going to McDonald's. Anybody want something? Yes. I would take the cheeseburger meal that has 2 cheeseburgers, and I will also take a 20-piece McNugget on the side. Okay. Sprite and ice. Hold the Sprite. Which middle linebacker would you trade for? Ooh, wow. Middle linebacker would I trade for? I don't think we need to trade for anybody. I think we can just work guys out. There's linebackers out there that are going to be better than ones we already have. All right, so we'll just see. I think the Raiders got some things in the works, and we'll see what happens with them. Who makes a team on the O line? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I think Simpson, Parker make it. Cotton might make it. Outside of that, though, I don't know, man. What up, Honcho? What's the nation like? Yo, we chilling. We chilling, loyal to the soil, but I'm about to get up out of here. You just getting on. Your son's impersonation sound like the gingerbread man from Shrek. Yo, man, my son be talking crazy. Talking crazy. What Jamie say that somebody laughing at? I missed it. Why you pour that Gatorade that way? I don't know. I don't know which way I poured it. Can you try experimenting Nate Hobbs as linebacker a couple plays? No, not at all. You got Diablo, not 72 or 77. That's for sure. I don't know what number 77 is. I mean, I don't know what player 77 is, but he was ass. Maybe it was just that game. Which player do you feel has to play well this last preseason game in order to make the team? In order to make the team, I don't know who's going to play, but I would assume Nevin Lawson would have to play really well. I would assume that Isaiah Johnson would have to play well if he's going to play. I would say Max Richardson, Bilal, Vickers. There's a couple players. You think Abram moves to linebacker? No. Battle of the Bay, no joke. I agree with that. Solomon Thomas, I believe, is going to make the team. You met Carrot Top? No, he met you. Who you bumping when you get in the car? Pop Smoke, Moneybag Yo. Just because I got a lot of bass in my car and they beats be rocking, so I listen to that. Someone is getting stabbed. Yeah, someone's definitely getting stabbed. We should trade for Vanderish out of Dallas. I don't think we trade for anybody. I hope not. God forbid, Honcho. Yeah, you'll know by who plays. Yeah, exactly. That's a fact. How many INTs for Arnett this year? I don't think he gets a lot of picks. I think he gets 2 if he plays. Rest in peace, Kobe. Happy birthday. Yeah, man. That still doesn't seem real to me. Man, that's just stuff like that shouldn't happen. You think McCoy makes 53? We got so many defensive linemen, but I don't know if you could make a reason for him not to make it at this point. Why not make it? Right? I don't see why he doesn't make it. Your favorite jersey should be 32 Marcus Allen. Are you trying to call me out my name right now? The disrespect. My favorite jersey is my favorite jersey. Raider Queen, okay. Can't tell what that emoji is. If he plays, why you say that? If he plays, I mean, because you got to play a lot to get targets. So, I don't know how much he's going to play. I don't know what's going on. Troy Romero, we about to get up out of here, man. If you got some questions, get them in. How many fumbles does Abram cause this year? I think Abrams has 4 forced fumbles. Honcho, you think Morrissey makes team? He looks better than Martin. I think he does. Bring back Cooper. I don't know what you mean by that. Give me a rough estimate of how many fights at the game on Saturday. I don't know. Some 49ers YouTuber wants me to come on his channel and talk to him, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that, yo. Cause I don't know, you might try to talk too spicy. You feel me? Raiders early. You already know the vibes. At least 4 fights. I see. I hope it just ends. I hope a fight just stays a fight. Ain't nothing worse than beating somebody up and then they come and hit you with the Mac. You're like, damn, bro, it was just a fight. The chat gonna be will if you collab with the Niner fan. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Valerie said 20 fights at least. Damn. That's crazy. Let's just hope they end with a knockout of a 49ers fan if they have to end that way. I asked this question the other day about our O-line. Is it starting to worry you now? Okay. Yeah. The depth is starting to worry me. Yes. Troy, you came. Yes. I can't hide it no more. The depth is definitely worrying me. I know you meant now. I know. I could read in between the lines. Okay. You know about Dave East, Honcho? Of course I know about Dave East, but I like Dave East better before he became mainstream and signed with Nas, though. What was it? Black Rose was one of his mixtapes that I really liked. Back when he was more Muslim. He was rocking the kufi, with the rose tatted on his neck. Yeah, that's when he was fire. Patrick Omamama, Trent Brown, so 77 Kirk. Oh, Patrick Omamama, he done. Yeah, the whole banana kid, loyal to the soil. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that ain't that worse than that. You finally get a dub. That might have been your first fight that you finally won after you done got slumped a couple times. You finally got him. And then they gonna pop the trunk and spray everything. Air the whole thing out. Charm City, so you know the vibes. The old Dave East was fire, man. What up, though, Honcho? Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Happy Tuesday to you. Need to send our Gladiator Raiders fans to the Niners game. Make us look good. No, we always look good next to Niner fans. I think the game is Saturday. Is it Saturday? I think it's at a reasonable time, too. So I don't like last game. I stayed up to like 3 a.m, yo. That shit was crazy. Let me just check on that for y'all. I know Marcel Aitman somewhere punching the air right now. He really thought he had it when he scored that touchdown. It's Sunday, actually. The game is Sunday, 4 o'clock. He probably thought he finally made it. Like, yo, y'all never gonna believe this. I caught a touchdown, man. Start sounding like Terrence Howard. I caught a touchdown, man. Then they cut me. Do you watch the Wu-Tang Saga show on Hulu? Nah, I didn't. I thought the game was Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday. It's Sunday. It says 4 o'clock. I don't know if that's my time or y'all. I don't know what's going on. Will Compton played good for us. Okay. Marcel definitely punching the air. I heard Niners are playing their starters. Is that true against the Raiders? I don't know what's true. Later, Honcho, thank you for the live. Peace out, Santi. Bring back Will Compton. I like Will Compton. Tell Will Compton, let me come on his show. Don't he got that show where they in the back of the bus? I'm being the front of the bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to the back of the bus. We done came too far. I ain't going to the back of the bus. How much is KJ asking price? I think it's like $8 million, I heard. Honcho, we up in the Pittsburgh game or what, my guy? I don't know. I was going to go, but I'm trying to be on live. Yeah, I was watching that Rams game till 1:30. It was bad. And then I stayed up later to do, I think I don't know what I did, but I felt like I did something. I don't know. It's 1 Pacific, yeah, so it's 4 o'clock for me. This was fire, y'all. Salute Honcho and the whole nation. I'm out. All right, Agent Red, appreciate you. Bussing with the boys. Yeah, I don't like that name, but I'd show up. You know what I mean? Raider Nation, man. Yeah, you already know the vibes. Terrence Howard. Come on, man. Don't cut me, man. We'll never forget Doss getting hit in the head by a game-winning touchdown. Doss is cut. He's done. Yeah, don't forget to like on your way out. All right, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm staying on till every single person leaves. Honcho, when we fishing, boy, yo, I usually fish more in the summer. I'm a fluke flounder type of guy. No, I don't smoke. Get KJ right. We need to get him. You out? Bye-bye. I'm out, Honcho. Blessed up evening. Keep gassing, fam. You already know. Appreciate you. You think we keep a Meek? Yes, I think a Meek makes it. I do. I really do. Come on. I like these speed questions. I like these questions. I like the questions like this. Catch a game. I'll bring the green. I said I don't smoke. Do you smoke? Nah. Here's a blunt. Like I said, I don't. Biggie or Pac? I like Pac. I like Pac's energy. Jamie, see you later. Mo Dizzle, peace out. Peace, Raider Nation. Y'all enjoy your night. All right, Charm City. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Great show, Honcho. Thank you. No, thank you for stopping by, Valerie. Appreciate you. Hopefully, you pull up to that Raiders game up in New Jersey. I mean, I'm saying it like it's next week. We'll have plenty of time to discuss where we'll be at. How 8 men gone before Doss? Raid the tape. How I'm gone before you? Because I'm leaving, man. This show over. This show is over. This show is over. I'm out of here. Peace, Hans. I'm not out yet, but when it turned down, yeah, I feel you. All right, Brian, peace out. Poor 8 men. No, poor 8 men. 8 men had plenty of chances and opportunities. I think Regis over Edmonds. I think Charcoal over Propane. I just showed up, so it just started. No, that's not how this works, Raid. This might be how it works over there at Raid TV, but over here in Honcho Land, we out. Okay, that's how that go over here. Doss balled out week 1 of preseason, yeah, but he's not what we're looking for. Troy, peace out. Week 1 Monday Night Massacre, Ravens. Yeah, don't forget to check me and Raid out. That pregame show at Raid and Honch. We out there. Raid running things now. Don't gas that boy up. Don't gas that boy like that. Peace out. Good show. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, Drippy. All right, y'all. Rob, peace out. Peterman was playing concussed. Probably, man. Appreciate you, Omar. 8 man and Hashed always been the stars of preseason. Yeah. Stills, though. Yeah, he's hurt, though. So, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. His season over. What are you going to keep him for? What you gonna keep him for? All right. Who is returning kicks? Hopefully Turner. I like Turner. I really do. Surprise cut. Surprise cut would be at this point. A surprise cut to me would be Solomon Thomas. Surprise cut to me would be Amik Robertson. Surprise cut to me would be John Brown. Those are surprise cuts. Honcho trying to close this show door, but we fans keep ringing the doorbell with questions. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Stills will make the practice squad, but I think he's injured. I thought that was the thing. Is like his season's over. I think that's the thing. His season is over. Any more questions? Snead ain't making the team. Nah, Snead makes the team. Snead, I think Snead definitely makes the team. You know, we always cut 8-man, but we bring him back. Everybody says that. Everybody says that he gets cut mad times. But this time is the deepest cut. His ass is out of here. He's out of here. He's out of here. I drafted Edwards. I hope he hits. He'll be all right. Who catches first touchdown on opening night for the Vegas? I think that's going to be Henry Ruggs. I think it's going to be Henry Ruggs. I was watching NFL Live on ESPN earlier. They had the Donkeys as the sleeper in the AFC. Stop the cap. It's all cap over there. They don't know. They just talking. Darren Waller being drafted late second and early third round in fantasy. Tell me about it. I hope so, because I got a couple fantasy drafts coming up. You feel me? So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But all right, man. I'm okay. All right. No more questions for me. Good show, Honcho. Peace Nation. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, that's that. I'm getting out of here, man. That's it. I appreciate everybody showing up. It was a pleasure. What else can I say? I don't know what else to say after that. What happened to Regal Gaffer? I don't know, man. Stop asking me questions, man. I'm getting up out of here. You see my boy Mew showing up. Yeah, that's what's good. That's what's good. But I'm going to get out of here. That's going to be the end of the show. I appreciate y'all showing up. You already know the vibes. Until next time, Raider Honcho out.